Hey there, everybody. Lance Ellsworth at Cattle Visions here again. This is my last report on the Denver Stock Show in the Angus division down in the yards. Got some information for you. The past few years, I've been calling the National Western Stock Show my work zone. You know, I'm always hunting for genetics that work to better the industry so we can make better cattle. And just got some updates for you. The champion Angus carload was exhibited by Express Ranch, and a few of those members of their pen were Keneally Consensus 7229 sons. Consensus has been our top seller the past couple of years. Big time performance sire. Also in the pen were some sons of EXAR Upshot, another good spread bull with awesome carcass numbers. And, of course, he sired their high-selling bull last year, EXAR Denver, that we're way excited about this year for adding performance and EPDs. Make sure you check him out on our website, EXAR Denver. Reserve champion carload, Krebs Ranch from Nebraska. They had members out of bulls, VAR Rocky. We're excited to have some Rocky back in our lineup. Also, Marvin Kramer up on the hill had a division champion out of Rocky. He's selling at the Illinois Beef Expo next week. Krebs Ranch also had sons of Barstow Cash. He's a heifer bull that's obviously adding a lot of visual thickness. Those caches looked really good. I expect cash to be toward the top in our sellers this year, especially for heifer bulls. Krebs Ranch also had sons out of Copel's B&B Identity. I saw Identity the year he sold as a yearling. I put him up there as the best all-around upward son that I've seen. I tell everybody that I liked Identity. Also liked the RR Transformer bull that Travis Pembroke brought to Denver a couple years ago. Transformer never froze semen. Unfortunately, but we do have his maternal brother Witten this year. We're excited about PCC Witten, the first impression son out of the Tinge cow. But going back to Copel's B&B Identity, like I said, he's been one of my favorite all-around upward sons. I think he's good structured. Love his mom. Great spread bull. Some people use them on heifers with success. Some people have not had great success out of Identity on heifers. Probably depends on your scenario, like a lot of things out there. Identity was one of our high sellers last year for volume, and I expect them to also be that way this year. Krebs outbid me on Identity that year. I thought you were going to go for that 0011 bull that Gen X ended up leasing, but you didn't. You took Identity instead. That was a good buy for you. Top and Coople sale a couple of years ago. Let's see. Moving on. Angus champion pen of 3 bulls exhibited by Bush Angus in South Dakota. They were all sons of the Cattle Vision's featured sire, Vinmar O'Reilly Factor. Congratulations. Those bulls will be coming up for sale here in February. Reserve champion pen of 3 bulls exhibited by Krebs Ranch. A few of those members, I think 2 out of the 3 were out of Barstow Cash. The bull I was just talking about, who's adding some visual thickness, a lot of body, nice profile. Looks like you're going to want to use him on something really flexible on feet and legs, but a bull that's definitely going to see a lot of use and improve muscle shape. Cattle are getting to be worth a lot of money. I was talking to Bill Rischel in Nebraska. Joe Nelson in Minnesota runs a big sale barn there. Roman Schooley, Bloomfield, Iowa, has one of the bigger sale barns in Iowa. And then Matt Opperman from Oregon, who coordinates a lot of calf sales. All these guys say record calf prices are going on right now. So now's the time to invest in these good genetics. Barstow Cash, also Chris Stiles from South Dakota. You had a reserve champion bull calf out of Barstow Cash. Just another cash progeny worth note there at Denver. Moving on, the champion yearling pen of 3 bulls exhibited by Pollard Farms, Oklahoma, by the popular Keneally Consensus 7229 bull. All those entries were there. Reserve early calf champion pen exhibited by Hamilton Farms from Canada. Our good friends the Hamiltons, who have brought us HF Kodiak, HF Tiger, also HF Prowler, and of course Kodiak sired the Motive bull, Sioux-Line Motive. So congrats to Hamilton Farms on your tiger calves that were in that reserve early calf champion. Fry's in North Dakota also had some really nice, bigger framed, growthy tiger calves. Larry Green from Montana, I believe, had the second high selling bull in the Angus bull sale. I think he went for $15,000. Congratulations, Larry Green, on your tiger son being the second high selling bull at the Angus bull sale. And I saw a flyer with R.D. Laughlin out of Kansas. He's got some really nice tigers coming up for sale, and he's also really high on his O'Reilly factors. Let's see. Oh, speaking of motive, I know that Kupel's sale has some motives coming up. Jerry Moore in South Dakota, you have some too. And Kupel's have some identity bulls also in their sale. You're going to be seeing quite a few of them coming up. They look really nice. Going back to that sale up on the hill, Sankey's from Kansas. Last year, their champion bull, Justified. You had a son bring, I believe, $14,000. I think he was maybe the third or fourth high seller up there. I believe that was it. I know you also had a really good Barstow Cash son up there, so congratulations to you guys. Tour of Duty, RB Tour of Duty, is a bull that was on display in the yards. A female of the same lineage topped the Conover Angus Foundation female sale. She brought, I believe she was valued at $170,000. RB Tour of Duty, Riley Brothers, Wisconsin. They're straight west of me, about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Some good farmers over there, Darlington. RB Tour of Duty. Really, yeah, I think he's the #1 spread bull in the breed right now. Check out his EPDs. Really low birth weight, really extreme growth for weaning, yearling performance. He's got the body type that's going to sire some awesome bull test station type of cattle. They're long-bodied with performance, depth, length, muscle. That's what you need to win those performance test deals. Down in the yards also, Bush's pen. One of the highlights down there was their Bush's Unbelievable son that they had. Unbelievable is putting a lot of wow factor out there. He's a calving East Bismarck son. There's definitely been some highlighted animals sell this past fall out of Unbelievable, and you're going to see some more exciting ones in the sale ring this spring and next summer in the show ring as well. We're looking forward to that. Wanted to tell you about our new Canada Bull, DMM Stash. Our good friends, the Wilson Miller Wilson Angus, great looking females there. DMM Miss Essence 61W. She's a Gumbo Gulch Creed daughter that was the Canadian show female of the year. Produced this Heritage Bull who was on display last year. Stash was. He didn't make semen until later in the year, but we will be getting that semen in from Canada in about 2 weeks, and I know you're going to want to try some of those outcross genetics, get into these good cow families that Miller Wilson Angus will provide. Get to the Cattle Vision's website as soon as you can to find out more information on DMM Stash. That's going to wrap up our Angus update. And now, as the Olympics kick off, I'm kind of reminded of Will Ferrell's character in Blades of Glory, Jazz Michaels. He is men's figure skating, but he's kind of lonely. He's inked, he's tatted up with the lone wolf tattoo, but he's happiest when he has friends. At this past Denver, I got a little too busy, and I forgot to help my friends. I'm really sorry about that. Jock and Brenda Beeson, I always help them out every year, show their cattle fit. I wanted to prove to you, Jock and Brenda, you mean a lot to me. Sorry I missed out. I got too busy working. I apologize. We'll make it better next year. Always like helping them out. They had a reserve percentage pen of semi cattle at Denver. Love this cattle vision story. Here's Lance when he was younger, back at, '03 Louisville. James Felt and Beeson's had this nice heifer in the chute, and I thought I could help him out and fit. Well, she ended up winning that day, so I was way happy there. I've known Jock and Brenda Beeson from Crawford, Nebraska, as long as I've been in this business. So, Jock and Brenda, I just want to tell you I'm sorry. I learned my lesson. You got to take care of your friends out there. It's not all about work. Peace out, everybody. May the peace of the Lord be with you all.